Now to the latest in the building collapse in Surfside as the recovery efforts at the Champlain South Tower site slowly start to come to a close. There's an ongoing discussion about what to do to honor the lives lost in the tragedy. Meanwhile, as that effort continues, families there suffer another blow.
Thieves are now trying to rip them off. CBS 4's Joan Murray joins us live in Surfside with the warning from the mayor. Joan?
Yeah, as if the victims' families don't have enough to deal with now, they have to contend with identity theft. In the meantime, we're getting a glimpse of what's going on at the collapse scene. And in court today, a judge commended heavy hitter volunteers for coming forward to deal with the real estate matter.
In these just released pictures from the National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, you see engineers on scene of the Surfside condo collapse, marking and recording data from concrete pieces in the rubble. And they are using LiDAR, remote sensing technology, to capture the building structure while they piece together what happened. But even as recovery efforts near an end, Surfside is now dealing with another blow.
It's heaping a tragedy upon a tragedy.
Mayor Charles Burkett said the families who lost loved ones in the collapse are dealing with identity theft.
Their credit was being attacked. That their cards, potentially cards were being opened up in their name, things were being purchased in their name. And we had our Surfside Police Department at the Marriott taking police reports, and we are now hunting down the bad guy.
And I cannot imagine the pain you are feeling.
While police track the identity theft criminals, a judge in Miami Friday addressed a room full of lawyers who are working with the families of the Surfside victims for compensation.
This is not a good situation for anybody, and what the court is trying to do is to make sure to give some level of peace and to make sure whatever's done is done expeditiously.
Oren Citronbaum, who lost 2 units in the collapse, asked for a moment of silence for the victims.
Each day just gets a bit easier. You're not sure at first what's going to happen, but then you start getting closer. We've been getting close with our neighbors and the community, and everyone's been helping each other.
The Pettengill family was killed in the collapse. They are relatives of Paraguay's First Lady.
It's heart-wrenching, and they're beautiful people, and they're all here, and they're dealing with the sequelae and the aftermath. And at the same time, they're trying to organize their legal rights to make sure that they are protected and that justice is ultimately served in this case.
What should happen to the property is still up in the air. Some want the land preserved, others want a new condo built. The mayor of Miami Beach is offering a tract at Oceanside Park, south of the collapsed site, for a memorial. The judge said he is considering all options.
One of the ideas floated in court today was to sell the land and gain several $100 million, use some of that money to rebuild the condo, and then money for a memorial. Again, the judge said it is an option. He is looking at all the options. As for the news about this identity theft, I just heard back from the Surfside Police Department. They tell me it is very early on in the investigation, and they have not made any arrest. Surfside Tonight, Joan Murray, CBS 4 News.